we have this topic for today. Find inverse function and relations. Okay, before to show a couple of problems, I'm going to review this concept. But I mean this. Okay, if a horizontal line intercepts a function in more than one point, then it is inverse is not a function. Okay, it's not a function. See, if no horizontal line intercepts a function in more than one point, then it is inverse is a function. Okay, see, the concept almost it is the same, but what is the difference? What is the difference? The difference right here. This is horizontal line. This is not horizontal line. Okay, so I want to erase this idea just for remember. So keeping in mind this concept. If horizontal line intercepts a function in more than one point, then it is inverse. It's not a function. Okay. The rule is only 1 point is allowed. Two more is not a function. If non-horizontal line intercepts a function in more than 1 point, then it is inverse, is a function. Okay? Alright, don't forget this. I'm going to erase this idea and then let me go to write down one example. Okay? So the graph below, this is our problem. The graph below show a function. Okay, so it's inverse a function. This is our question. Okay, let me show you a couple of problems. Two graphs. I'm gonna draw two graphs here. So very simple. Just I want to show you these couple of problems. So to check this or prove this, we have to use horizontal, remember, horizontal line. So we are talking about the horizontal line test. To find inverse function and relations, we have to use, this is the main idea here, is use horizontal line test. How use that in when you have a graph like this? Okay, so just giving a couple of points. Look at the question here also. Let me write here 1, 2, 3, 4. -1, -2, -3, -4, -1, -2, -3, -4. 1, 2, 3, 4, -5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So something like that. Okay, just for prove this. Let me write one graph like this. Let me draw the graph like this. I'm gonna draw, this is a straight line. Straight line. Okay, this is our graph. So the horizontal test or vertical test, when you draw horizontal lines or vertical lines, you can prove if the line cross one or more or 2 points in graph like this, for example, you do these lines. Okay, another one here. See, another one here. How many points touch? This is not This is horizontal line. So when horizontal lines touch one or more points on the graph, the function is not inverse function. Okay, look at this. The graph below shows a function. It's a function. This is a function. Is it inverse a function? So this the rule is mandatory rule. It's allowed only 1 point when you make the graph, and also you draw not horizontal line, no horizontal line. No horizontal line means it's a vertical, right? It's vertical lines. So like this. This is not horizontal lines. This one is not horizontal. This is vertical. Remember the last concept that I gave it to you? I write it before. So then the answer here is yes. This is the graph below is a function, is inverse a function. The answer here is yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go and then draw another different graph here. Let's do, for instance, here. Let me wrap some points here. I'm gonna right here, and then this 1 point here, another point here, another here, and then also in here in 3 because I not square here. This is 1 point here, and then negative 3 and negative 4. Positive 3 and negative 4 right here. So our graph is going to cross or move through these points, okay? This is going to be our graph, okay? This is our graph. So now we have to prove this is a function, and also it's an inverse function, okay? How prove that graph? So remember, in not horizontal line cross the lines, or the not horizontal lines, not means vertical lines cross on one or more point, then the graph is not, it's a function, of course. This is a function, but is inverse a function? I mean, we are trying to prove this is inverse function, and also it's a relation, because we are talking about when it's not a function, then it's a relation. In this case, this is a function. It's inverse and also it's a function. Here, let's make the vertical lines or the horizontal lines. If the horizontal lines touch one or more point in the graph, see, this is horizontal line, touch here, and here is 2 points, here and here is another 2 points, here and here, see? So we touch 2 points, then this is not inverse function. So this is not, here is no. It's not inverse function. It's a function, of course, but it's not inverse. It's not inverse function. This is it's a function only, but it's not inverse. This is, yes, it's inverse function. Okay, so this is a little bit, we are going to continue teaching and showing you more about the inverse function, and also what is a relation. So next class, I think in another class we study this topic, okay? I think in calculus we see, and then also in algebra too we teach this topic. So today in a precalculus I'm trying to review this concept, okay? It's very simple. Just try to get it when it's a inverse function and when it's not inverse function. In this case, it's not inverse function. Here is inverse function, because also it's a function, but also it's an inverse function. Okay.